Today we are going to be jumping into a brand new career mode, but there's going to be a little bit of a twist in today's episode. So as you can tell from the title of today's video, we have another one of these wacky experiments. We're jumping into just a normal manager career mode, and you guys know by the title, and you could see every team's rating. I have made every player in the game 1 overall. So it doesn't matter which team we pick from, which nation, which league, anything, guys. Every player in the entire game is going to be 1 overall. But the thing is, they're still, well, they should still have their same potentials. So as always, I'm just going to stay in the Premier League. I usually use the Premier League in most of these videos just because I think it's the most entertaining league. And it's just the biggest league in the world, isn't it? So we have to, let's choose a team that we normally don't use in the Premier League because we can't. Every team's the same. What is a team that I don't think I've ever used in one of these career mode experiments? Maybe Fulham? I don't know if I've used Fulham. Let's go with Fulham for this episode. Any Fulham fans down there in the comments, let me know. We're going to be using your team. We're going to be simulating a season, seeing what happens. Then we're going to go like 5 years into the future, see what happens. We're going to get different winners each season, and hopefully the players' ratings are going to progress. And just for fun, let's put Fulham in the Champions League. Let's do it. Spurs, I'm going to take, actually, you know what? Let's take Man City out. I think I took Spurs out in the last episode. Just want to be fair to every team. Where's my team? Where's Fulham? Come on. There they are. And for some reason, every rating is 2. You're going to see. And Everton's is 3. What? I think that just happens because of the amount of players on the team. We're going to discover why that problem is in a little bit. But let's get into the career mode first so we can do that. Fulham now into the Champions League. Let's advance. Hopefully this is going to be a fun episode. I mean, every player 1 overall. We're going to get to see players progress in their current rating as the seasons progress. Let's just get into this. So we are into the career mode, and let's check out this Fulham squad. I just want to make sure every player is 1 overall. So we're going to head down here, and again, we are on the PC version. Before I start this, I need to preface this. Fiverr, a smaller FIFA YouTuber, has helped me a lot with these mods. I am on the PC, so a lot of people ask, how do you do this? How do I do it on Xbox, PlayStation? You can't. You got to be on the PC version. If you want to know how to do this on the PC, check out Fiverr. His link is in the description. As always, let's get into this, and let's see. Every player, yep, there they are. Literally every single player on Fulham is 1 overall. That is crazy, man. So it actually worked. I want to look at a few other teams just to make sure that everyone else is 1 overall, because we saw with like Leicester City there, and we were looking through the Champions League teams, they had like 5 attack. Their attack was 5 rating, which shouldn't be the case. Let's check that out. So I don't think we could see any of their ratings because they're not scouted. Oh god, hold on. Okay, yeah, a little bit weird here. For some reason, like every stat is 1 on these players except for their shooting, which is 12 for some reason. This is Ricardo Pereira right here from Leicester City. He has 56 volley too. Maybe that one stat didn't get changed for some teams. Let's check out our current team we're using and see what their volleys are. I guess if it's 1 stat for everyone that isn't 1, it isn't the end of the world. How do I do this? Let's go to Q and let's see, man. Everything's 1 here. So interesting. Maybe a few teams are gonna have some advantages because all of his stats are 1, and you can see this little blurb right here. Everything is in the middle. This guy is literally terrible. Wait, let me just scroll and make sure. Yeah, no, 67 volleys. So everyone's finishing is gonna be a little bit better. That must just be a glitch. It's very hard to do these mods. So 67 volleying is the only stat that is not going to be at 1 overall. So just a heads up, every player though is still rated 1 overall, so we're good there. And yeah, just looking at this team sheet right here is so funny, man. Let's scroll back up here. Every player 1 overall, and you can see that is just ridiculous. 1 1 1 1 1 1. Oh god, who's gonna win the league? It could literally be anyone, but the thing is, everyone's potential should have remained the same. So what we're gonna do now is sim the first season and see who takes home the Premier League, Champions League, all that, and then we'll probably do 5 years in the future, see what happens, see how the ratings have progressed. Let's get into season number 1 right here. So here it is, end of this season. Let's see how our squad has done so far in the league. Let's do it right here. Fulham, man. Every player 1 overall. Hey, a 5th place finish. Not too bad. Huddersfield 2nd. Watford 3. Spurs 4. Let's see who won the Premier League. Again, it literally could have been anyone because everyone was 1 overall, but it's going to be funny to see which teams win, which teams lose. Crystal Palace, winners of the Premier League. Oh, God, I'm so interested to see who got relegated. Liverpool 11th. Oh, my God. There's some big teams that have not. Oh, my God. Man United 16. 17 is Everton. Oh, my God. Is it going to be City, Chelsea, and Spurs? No, Arsenal. Where did Spurs finish? Oh, Spurs were 4th. Holy crap. Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City getting relegated. This is going to be so cool to see what happens when we're 5 years into the career mode. Because literally, like, the leagues could just be completely jumbled. It's going to be awesome to see. Let's move on to the Champions League now. As for the Champions League, here are the winners of the groups. Dortmund, Atletico Madrid. We have Inter and Spurs. Barcelona not making it through. Liverpool, PSG. Galatasaray, Porto, Bayern Munich, Ajax, Hoffenheim in Lyon, and then Fulham, unfortunately, finishing in last place. Sucks to see right there. Real Madrid, Roma topping the group there. So not too many surprises, honestly. Man United finishing bottom. Really, not many surprises whatsoever. And here are how things have finished. Let's just scroll to the end and just see who won it. It's Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. So I was hoping we would see some like random teams in the final. That's not the way it worked right here. Let's check out the top goal scorers and everything too. Zaha was the top goal scorer, 19 goals for him. And then who are these people? I mean, we got Harry Kane. I mean, I'm kidding. I know these people, but like you wouldn't expect them to be up here in the top 10. I guess Harry Kane, yeah, that's definitely one that we would see. A lot of these guys though, I guess Zaha, kind of realistic. Benteke, probably not. Yeah, these are your top goal scorers right here. Aubameyang 17th. Hazard 25th. Okay, interesting. Let's go for assists, and then we'll check out the top goal scorers in the Champions League as well. Yeah, those are your assist leaders, guys. I don't really follow the Premier League all too much. I know a lot of the big players, but a lot of the smaller guys, not too familiar with. All right, Champions League, top goal scorer. Those are your assist leaders, but we don't want to see that. Let's scroll over here. Lewandowski leading the league. Interesting. 13 goals in 13 matches. That is absolutely crazy for the Champions League. Oh my God, Lewandowski. I want to check and make sure he's rated 1 overall because they just did way too well, and so did Bayern Munich. Maybe we have a problem here, and some players didn't get downgraded, which it shouldn't have happened. No, yeah, Lewandowski still a 1 overall. His overall didn't even manage to go up. Let's see if any overalls went up here before we simulate. What, we're gonna simulate like 5 seasons into the future? No, no one's rating went up. Everyone is still 1 overall. So I guess the way this has worked is that the potentials don't matter, and everyone, no, wait, what? We have one player who's a 9 rating. Cisse. Interesting, but everyone else is 1 overall. I'm kind of confused with how this is working, but I think it's gonna be really interesting to see how things pan out 5 years into the future. I think that's all we wanted to see here, right? So let's go 5 years into the future. Let's do it, boys. The year right now, we have gone 1 year, so I guess we're gonna do 4 years into the future now. We are currently in the year, what, 2019? So we'll be back around 2023, 2024. Let's do it, man. 5 years into the future, here we go. So this is a problem. Halfway into season number 3, I've just been sat here simulating. Our contract has been terminated. So it's just gonna be as easy as we have to accept or sign with a brand new team. So we are out of Fulham, and look at this. Arsenal is the only team that wants to offer us. We'll take it, man. New Arsenal manager. And I guess we should take a quick little break right here. And before we continue the simulation, we are into season number 3. Let's just give you guys a sneak peek at what the table is looking like. So yeah, Fulham was in last place. That is why we got terminated. Arsenal sitting in 12th. That's all I'm going to show you guys for now, though. I got to simulate this season and what, 1 or 2 more seasons, and then I'll be back with the finale of the episode. We're going to see how the table, how the players look into season number 5. So let's do that. I just wanted to show you that because we got terminated and we're now the new Arsenal manager. So let's continue the simulation. So we are at the beginning of season 5, and I'm going to sim to the end. But first, I forgot the World Cup was taking place this year, so we might as well see who wins the World Cup. Every player should still be 1 overall. Again, some players may have grown. Not sure how all that works. We're going to find that out eventually. But let's just go through this and see who won the World Cup. Group A. That is a group of death if I've ever seen one. England, Brazil, and Portugal in the same group. And England topping it. That's crazy. All you England fans out there. Wow, that is absolutely ridiculous. Group B, France and Mexico making it through. Group C, Germany and Colombia. Group D, Argentina, Denmark. So not too many surprises right here. Italy and Ireland making it through there, Netherlands and the USA. Love to see that. USA making it through. We got Spain and Norway, Egypt not making it, and the Aussies not making it as well, and then Chile and South Africa. So let's continue on here. Round of 16, England advancing, Germany advancing. Oh my God, the USA getting crushed by Italy. Look at all these scorelines, man. Crazy stuff here. So many shutouts. The only one that didn't end in a shutout was this. It went to a penalty shootout. Let's just advance here, keep going. England, oh my God, England's on to the semis. Italy winning 5-0 again. France 5-0. Chile beating Ireland. Semifinals. Oh my God, I hate this glitch. Come on. No, show me the results. Here we go. Oh no, England getting knocked out to Italy. And then Chile is moving on, so it's going to be Chile and it's going to be Italy for the World Cup final. England getting third place. The winner of the World Cup is Italy. Wow, that is awesome to see. And I'm going to be interested to know if every player is still 1 overall or which players have grown, which players haven't. Let's do that now. So we have finished this portion right here. Let's get to the end of the season, and we're going to end things at the end of season number 5. And let's just take a look at how the Premier League and Champions League, everything shaped out. Let's do it. So here it is, end of the season. Let's end today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. More experiments coming. And Arsenal getting relegated along with Liverpool. Peterborough in Liverpool. So let's see who ended up winning the league. Wow, look at all these teams in the league. So we have Sheffield, Swansea, West Brom, Blackburn, Nottingham, Grimsby Town, Leicester still in it, Cardiff, Wigan, Bournemouth, Southampton, Everton, Newcastle. Who was going to win the league? Huddersfield, Bristol City 3rd, Crystal Palace 2, Watford is your champion. 27 wins for them. Look at some of these teams though. Crystal Palace didn't lose a game all year. Neither did Bristol, Huddersfield, or Newcastle. They all finished with 0 losses, but as you can see, a lot of draws for them. Don't know how that worked, but that is very, very interesting. Excuse me. Let's move on. Bristol City was the team that won the FA Cup. Let's move on to the Champions League though. So I'm just going to quickly scroll through the groups for the Champions League right here, and you could definitely see a lot of unfamiliar faces in the Champions League. Hey, we got Atletico Madrid right there. Other than that, though, Real Madrid not making it out of the group. Malaga winning that group with 6 wins. Let's just move on here. This is just so crazy to see these random teams here. Newcastle and Crystal Palace facing off in a quarterfinal Champions League game. Huddersfield beating Atletico Madrid. Oh my God. Huddersfield is on to the Champions League final along with Milan, who won 8-1 on aggregate. Your Champions League winner is Huddersfield Town. Oh my God, after making every player 1 overall, Huddersfield Town wins the Champions League. That is so funny. I love just seeing these random teams here. I want to see other leagues really quickly. I am going to get into the top goal scorers, then we're probably just going to end today's episode. And I'm also going to show you guys the ratings of the team. Championship. Let's see, man. We're missing some big clubs here. Man City, Man United, Chelsea are all getting relegated in the championship. Let's move down to League One, see if we got any big teams here. Not that I could see. Wolves is down to the championship. Any teams in League Two? Any teams, I guess I should say, in the Premier League when we started that have moved down to League Two? No, we don't. But we did have one team in League One. Let's check out the top goal scorers in the league. Who is the top goal scorer? Sinclair with 31 goals. I want to see if something was up with Watford. They probably had a lot more growth on their team. That's what I'm guessing. Here's how Arsenal's team looks, though. One player in the starting 11 whose rating went up. It's Webster. His rating went up to a 2 overall. Let's just check out the squad as a whole. And it's weird. Like every player, this was the same way when we were with Fulham. We had one player who was like a 9. A few players that are 2. These look like regen players. Yeah, they're definitely regen. Okay, before we end the episode, I just want to check out Watford because they did so well in the league. Something had to have been up with them. Let's check that out. Again, if you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know down below in the comments. And I might be bringing one where I make every player a 99 overall, which I think would be really cool to see that one as well. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. I gotta go the other way for Watford right here. Watford, there we go. Let's just search their team. That is going to be it, though. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you want more content like this in the future. And, of course, we got one player who's a 1. Yeah, I forgot to turn the glitch on. Or not the glitch, but the cheat engine thing on where I could see every player's rating. Yeah, sorry, boys. Not going to be able to show you that, but that is it for today's episode. Hopefully, you guys did go on to and enjoy this. Thank you so much for the support on the channel, and we will see you guys for another episode later on. Catch you guys then. Peace. I know you